সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে। বঙ্গবন্ধু ধরেছিলেন হাল সোনার বাংলা গড়ার,
পথ দেখিয়েছেন তারুণ্যকে নতুন কিছু করার।
সেই পথ ধরে আমরা গড়েছি
বিশ্বের বিস্ময়।
তার সে স্বপ্নে এগোবে বাংলা।
দুর্বার দুর্জয় বঙ্গবন্ধু।
They had a few runs. 46. The partnership between Shamim and Ariful. And just by looking at what has happened so far in this game, I reckon this surface is pretty good for seamers. It's got bounce, it's got pace. And what surprised me when Gemcon decided to replace a seamer, Hassan, with a right-arm leg spinner. Have a look at the surface. It has got this green tinge right at the top, suggesting that yes, there will be something in for the seamers, and that's the reason why I feel that getting a spinner in place of a seamer, he might prove me wrong later on, but I still would have gone on with an extra seamer. Harful was absolutely magnificent. He played a different role altogether. Before the last over was bowled, who would have thought that Gemcon khulna would go on to win the last match? He smashed 4 sixes, needed 21, refused to single, but he needs to bat through now. He needs to make sure that this pair put on a bit of a partnership and do a little bit of recovery work. That is very crucial for Gemcon khulna. Down the wicket he comes, he's got away with that. Time for you to say hello to my good friend Eddie Rainsford. How are you doing, sir?
Hello, Atta. Hello, everybody. Yeah, he loves to use his feet. So unfortunately, that occasion for Adreza, he's not happy with that, but got to be patient. 59 for 5. They've done a lot right. And you've spoken about the pitch. I was out there, I was very surprised the toss when Mahmudullah decided to bat first. It looked a very fresh surface. Grass on it, probably want to make use of it. And then you also talk about the change.
But it's the seamers. Mukhidul Islam has picked up 2. Well, he's back. They need to repair the damage. They need to bat sensibly. That's a very good shot. Apish, most of the time that he's played, tried to play big shots, he's gone in the air. And so far he's been lucky. It's important for him to understand that yes, if the ball is there, it's fine. I mean, I have no issues on that. But if the ball is not there and it...
Previous game, they were 5 for 78 halfway through the 13th, and they ended up getting that 155. But that was because, oh, look at that, that's fantastic to see. Bashundara masks, everybody staying safe. But these two are the ones that really carried it. And then afforded Ariful that opportunity to get those runs off the final over. So it's not totally out of the question that they won't get to 155. It's just the decision making right now is so important. The attributes to their batting are totally different here. It's not a run chase, it's a run setting endeavor.
Yeah, they got in together in that last match that you're talking about when they were 78 for 5 in the 13th over. So they batted for some time. Again uppish, again couple of bounces to the fielder in the deep, no worries there. And instead of just looking to play big shots, I think it's also important for both these batsmen to look to create some gap. Try to pick at the gap. Have a look at this. Superman. 21 required, couple of sixes to start with. Then he refuses a single. Why not? Bang, bang. Out she goes one more time. And the winning moment. Terrific hit. Absolutely fantastic to see someone like Ariful taking up the challenge and delivering the goods with the bat. $63 for 5.
বঙ্গবন্ধু ধরেছিলেন হাল সোনার বাংলা গড়ার।
পথ দেখিয়েছেন তারুণ্যকে নতুন কিছু করার। সেই পথ ধরে আমরা গড়েছি
বিশ্বের বিস্ময়।
তার সে স্বপ্নে এগোবে বাংলা।
দুর্জয়
বঙ্গবন্ধুর স্বপ্নের পথে জেমকন খুলনা, জেমকন গ্রুপ।
আপা মাসের টাকাটা
মোবাইলে দিয়ে দিব।
লগে ক্যাশ আউটে 20 টাকা দিয়ে দিন কইলা।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে?
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
But what do we know about the surface? It's a brand new one, so it's only an assumption. It's also going on what we're seeing. What will be a winning total? What is a defendable total? But in your mind, you always think on a surface that's offered this much, 140, 150.
I was just coming on to that score to where they will feel comfortable at the end of the 20th over. You're spot on. And both needs to decide that, yes, when is the time to take on the bowlers. I reckon another couple of overs. Just watch it carefully. Well, you can certainly connect virtually. The Ace virtual fan zone, get connected and watch your favorite players at the Bangabandhu T20 being held at the Sher Bangla Mirpur Stadium. And you spoke about the way they batted in the last but shot. That is a cracker. That is a beautiful shot. Connects well and goes the distance.
Fearless, on the move. Even he likes it, trying to practice it. What a shot that is. This is what I'm talking about. He's actually charged the bowler, hit him in front of square. Dismissive. That's what gets momentum on your side. That's what puts fear into the bowler and gets the opposition captain thinking.
He was not picking a back foot. That is gone to the boundary one more time. It didn't connect it that well. Good enough, because that's the reason why I've said before. If you pick up the gaps, you will pick up the boundaries. 6 and a 4.
This time through the offside, slower delivery, picks it up, holds his shape, decides where he wants to hit it, and picks up 4. Ungainly position though. But the adjustment is what was really important.
Good batting, really good batting. And I like the look of all the under-19 players that are participating in this tournament. Obviously, big spark in all format. But have a closer look at the under-19 players who created history when they went on to win the ICC under-19 Cricket World Cup. Have a look at that shot. Oh, they've got this no-fear attitude. And they were for khulna. 13 in that over.
Yes, আজকে আমার দিন। আজকে আমি খাবো অনেক চিকেন ম্যাগি। ফ্রাইডেতে শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি, স্যাটারডেতে ভেজি ওয়ান, মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি একটা মিয়াম, সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন।
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন।
ভাগ্যিস ম্যাগি ছিল।
From Nestle.
অনলাইনে আকাশ বেসিক সংযোগের সাথে স্ট্যান্ডার্ড প্যাক কিনে পেমেন্ট বিকাশ করলেই 300 টাকা ইনস্ট্যান্ট ক্যাশব্যাক।
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডাবল বোনাস। প্রথমবার অ্যাপে লগ ইন করলেই 25 টাকা বোনাস, তারপর প্রথম 25 টাকা রিচার্জে আরো 50 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগ ইন করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন।
ফ্রেন্ডশিপের এই ম্যাজিক্যাল চেইন রিঅ্যাকশন কোনো অ্যানালাইসিস দিয়ে জাজ করা যাবে না ব্রো। এসব শুধু বন্ধু থাকলেই পসিবল। এয়ারটেল, বন্ধুদের নাম্বার 1 নেটওয়ার্ক।
Last position, Shanto will be hoping that he can deliver one more time in his last over. Can he break this partnership? Can he get one of the wickets here? It will create enormous pressure. Wide. Missed out.
He's quite deceptive with his pace. As a batsman, you've got to be so watchful. That occasion, as you said, missed out because it was a quicker ball, it was wide. The man at backward point is very fine. And that time, slower through the air, and there's purchase. There's everything on the surface for the bowlers.
Have a look at this. Bit of a grip, bit of a bounce, bit of a turn. There you go. There you go. So there is something for the spinners also. So you don't, after watching what the ball done, you really don't want to target a big total here. But 140, if they can reach 150, fair enough. But if you
well adjusted. I think if he continued with the shot there, he would have been in trouble, but just picked it up off the surface and said, well, it's not quite there. Again, it's almost a round arm delivery. Very well bowled. I think the key here for khulna is Arafat, because he can catch up big time in 2-3 overs. So he's had to adjust his game because of the loss of wickets in the first game and in this one. That's the field. And up in the circle through the offside. So looking to ask the batsman to go through the leg side, which looks like the longer part of the boundary today. Oh dear, mind games. That one went wrong. Very wide. Thinking bowler, isn't he? Always thinking about each and every delivery. Look at that for an over. Plays the slog sweep through the deep, and he hits it a long way. He finishes off the over in style. 9 off it. It is 85 for 5.
জানাও তোমার 3টি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়া।
ওকে দাঁড়ালাম, বাকি দুটা
স্ট্রাইট। শেষ ইচ্ছা, আবার 3টে ইচ্ছা দাও।
আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও। বঙ্গবন্ধু ধরেছিলেন হাল সোনার বাংলা গড়ার।
পথ দেখিয়েছেন তারুণ্যকে নতুন কিছু করার। সেই পথ ধরে আমরা গড়েছি
বিশ্বের বিস্ময়।
তার সে স্বপ্নে এগোবে বাংলা।
বঙ্গবন্ধুর স্বপ্নের পথে জেমকন খুলনা। জেমকন গ্রুপ।
বসুন্ধরা এলপি গ্যাস পরপর 2 বার অর্জন করেছে আন্তর্জাতিক শ্রেষ্ঠত্বের স্বীকৃতি সুপার ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাওয়ার্ড।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্ট্রং নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার রিচার্জে। রবি।
Right hand medium from the Bosundhara end.
This is always an interesting one for me. He's getting his first over leading up to the business end of an innings when the tempo of the innings for the batting side seems to want to start going up. Yeah, that wide cost him. Tossed it up. Arafat said, thank you very much. Gosh, he hits it clean.
It's the length, and he picks it up very, very early, and that is his strong area. Mind you, those 4 sixes that he hit in the previous game all went into that direction between mid-wicket and long on. Oh, he's loving it there. He's got to shoulder the responsibility of bowler being introduced. Imon. Good running, really good running. Not a great piece of fielding though.
The intent has gone up, definitely. Partnership now 36 off 31. For a while, In the first 10 overs, that run rate was between 5 and 6. Now it's gone over 6 consistently. Look at this for running intent. I'm not going to pick up a boundary, but I'm going to put pressure on the field. Oh, a little bit nearly. Ooh. So we focused on khulna, but Rajshahi also need to be aware that the tempo in khulna has changed. There's momentum that they're gathering. 2 overs.
They pick up boundaries. Short one. Had an opportunity, but didn't time it. Have you been sanitizing yourself with the hands? And oh, you've got the mask also. This is.
I'm doing the most, and you should be doing the most at home with organic hair. Look.
All he had to do is just hit it just away from the fielder. Could have been a couple of more runs. Well, the idea from Imon was pretty good in the last delivery because he was attempting to bowl the Yorker. Just got a little bit wider. It was turned out to be low full toss. Now this is turning out to be good over. That's how you create pressure. Dot deliveries, not conceding a boundary.